Howdy do, it's Canoe. Um, I did a race at Spa, as you can see where the track is highlighted. I did a race there, but I realized I was recording instead of streaming. Wow. Anyway, I guess it's time to do some fancy schmancy stuff, I guess. Anyway, let's look for a place to race. Where do we want to go? I don't really want to do Monza or Nürburgring. Fuck it. Monza. I'm good at Monza sometimes. I'm gonna start off with some pretty relaxed driving. Some start of stream notes. I'm using OBS to stream instead of AMD's built-in streaming stuff. I've just been talking to Zealot about that kind of stuff, and if OBS seems to work all good and stuff, I'll probably use OBS from now on, and probably make some cool graphics for it. I do like my fancy graphics. So just slapping on a quick tune here, and we're gonna go drive. Alright, let's see what my pace is like in these 6 minutes.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Like 4 laps, I'd say.
To get the job done. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Don't hit that curb. Don't hit the sausage curbs in general, I guess, and mouse cars. It's usually pretty good rule of thumb, I'd say. Apologies if you can hear me yawning. I had a really bad sleep last night, as I seem to have been having the last few days. So, whatever. Hopefully the audio is fine, because I don't really know what I'm doing with OBS. I just want to make graphics for it. Oh, that's kind of bad. Tires are
Fastest lap for Howard, 156.68.
Tires are pretty warm. I'd say they're perfectly warm. But they might overheat a little bit. And if they do, can just adjust it for the race. So one of the good things about GT3 cars is you can tune it in between qualifying and the race. Another note, I guess, is I can't actually see if anybody is typing in the chat or commenting in the chat because I don't have my tablet on because it's not exactly being helpful right now.
Sector 2 time was quick.
Yep.
Okay, Joe, we need to watch these track limits. Yellow flag.
I felt really stupid right there.
You're clear. Incident clear.
I was the incident. I know it's clear now. Oh well.
New fastest lap for Howard, 156.64. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag.
What's with all the amateur class drivers lately? People just get a wheel and start racing. And I don't mind there being amateur drivers,
Just done a 155.17.
as long as they're driving cleanly. I'm just curious as to why.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Green flag sector 3.
I've been looking for a sim hub overlay to show me yellow flags, but sector specific. So if you look in the regular cockpit view of these cars, you'll see a display that shows the flags, so usually green, and then when there's a yellow flag it'll show what sector it is in, usually with yellow, and then the what sector number it is. Or it'll be split into 3 parts.
P8.
Oh boy, that was a big
Sector 2
yawn.
okay.
Anyway, it'll be split into 3 parts, and it'll just show flag status for each sector. But I don't know where to look for those.
Yellow flag sector 1.
I kind of want to get hardware for that,
Fastest lap for Spencer, 150.
like that 60 by 60
That's pole.
LED array, but I don't have anywhere to put it in terms of mounting it on my rig.
Yellow flag.
So that's kind of a pain in the ass. And even if I was on my rig, I wouldn't really be able to see it super well, because my rig is super short. So that's why I've been looking for overlays.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Alright, I'm just sucking right now on this lap, so neutral, back to garage, and adjust the tire pressures. PSI hot, okay, so it's actually, I'll raise these back to how I had. That's too high. Back to oh my god. Back to where I had them, and bring the brake ducts up, or open the brake ducts more. And while we wait for it to roll over, I am going to spam my friends with links to my stream. on Discord. Oh, I'm first place. Oh my god. I don't know by much, but first place is always great. General media. Paste. Delta. Other games. Paste. And then a quick post on Twitter. Do I have enough time for this, or will I get kicked out? There you go. Everything is. I just realized I forgot to fuel up. Rip. Okay, I guess it's a challenge to
20 minutes.
run
So
away
we're
with
going
it.
green.
Is it fucking 60 or 70 that I have to sit at for this? Jeez. This green bar thing makes me feel like a moron.
Go.
That was pretty bad.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
That's one way to do it. Run away! Alright, my goal here, go as fast as possible for the next few laps, and then shove it into a less aggressive fuel mix. And hope I can stay top 5.
Well done, Joe. Good start.
Because I'm definitely going to get a top 10. Oh, that's wide. Oh.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
Absolute amateur move right there.
Incident clear. Green flag. Yellow flag. Green flag. All clear.
Actually, if I pit now, I'll pit next lap actually, so I can have time to add fuel. I'm not going to change brakes. Good enough. I'll need
Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
14
Box this
liters.
lap.
So that'll be 6 seconds plus the time it takes to be in the pit. And then it'll be try hard nation for the next 15 minutes. Somebody murdered my breaking point. Oh.
Okay, Joe, we're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap.
Yes, Jim, I am aware about the fuel situation. Thank you for giving me information that I already know. It's going to be a super aggressive pit stop. I say as I pussyfoot it into the
What's your speed limit in the pits?
pussyfoot it into the pit lane. Follow the rules. This is my least favorite part, is turning the vehicle off.
The guy behind has just done a 151.71.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. 2, 1. Let's go, let's go.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
It's been one lap. How are you going to stop and go for cutting at Monza? There's not much to cut. Oh well. So be it. Oh, I see.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Effectively last. Let's see how far I can move up the field. Ow.
The car ahead is Howard. P8.
Oh, a little deep. It'll do though. It'll do.
Okay, Joe, you're reeling. Howard in. The gap is now 9.5 seconds. He's pretty slow through Ascari.
Yeesh. Need to learn how to drive. I wonder if he has damage.
Fastest lap for Spencer, 151.1.
Right side. Clear right.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
What? Is my little brother driving that? I should be nice. Not everybody is as fast as me. I mean, there's a lot of people a lot faster than me, but... Shh, don't tell me that. Don't tell anybody that.
That was 152.84.
Wow, I actually took that fine. Woo!
The gap to Howard behind is increasing. It's now 9.4. Yellow flag. That's a new fastest lap for Stroll, 48.79. You're clear, incident clear.
I don't think I can do 148s. That would be a tough ask.
Spencer is now in the lead.
You do 49s though. Ish. 49s ish. Does that count?
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Come on man, keep pushing. We're halfway home, we're okay on fuel. 6th place.
Definitely gonna turn my fan on after this race. Computer is heating up my room pretty quickly.
Pretty slow into cover parabolica.
I guess that's what happens when you have a graphics card that's going paid out 100%, 90% of the time. If you want to know, my graphics card is a Sapphire Pulse AMD RX 550 4GB overclockable edition, I guess, and it's valued at like $105 Canadian at MSRP. So that's what I've been running on. Basically a gooder GT 1030 from NVIDIA, basically. I'm glad I have it, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to play games at all on my computer. I mean, I could, but games like this. So I have more money coming in, more flow of money. I'm definitely going to invest in a better graphics card. Thinking about a 3060 is the highest I'd probably go, unless I can get something better for cheaper or the same price. But right now, prices are of course very high.
Okay Joe, you're reeling the sky in. The gap's now 13 seconds. They're slow into Varianti del Rettifiglio. New fastest lap for Stroll, 148.59.
I wonder if W Straub gets called Strawberry. Strawberry.
got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
My goal is still top 5.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Shut up, Jim. I didn't make crew chief before. Talk less. That is my question. Talks too much. Pretty much just want the spotter. Crew chief for occasionally if I'm catching or being caught. And then
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
oh, top 5, baby.
Incident clear, green flag. Stay on it, keep digging. Alright Joe, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. P5.
Stupid sausage curbs.
Push, push, push. We can get this position. You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 7.0. He's slow into Ascari. P5. Okay Joe, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Your position is mine.
Car left. Hold your
Don't
line.
turn in like I'm not
Clear left.
there. Come on.
Now it. Nice one.
I give them the benefit of the doubt, but
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
biggest pet peeve for sim racing: people who turn in like you're not there. Like, fuck.
Okay, Joe. The next
Got a
car is
helicorsa for a
Korea.
reason. Use it. And if you have a lot of these display stuff off, for immersion's sake, please be more aware of your surroundings.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I get that immersion is important to people. It's important to me
We think that
to an
Howard
extent,
has gone off in Variante del
but
Montefiglio.
I'm on a single screen monitor.
Yellow flag.
I'm on a very low FOV, so
Green flag,
I
clear.
need pretty much all the help I can get in terms of who the fuck is beside me. You know? Know what I mean? But yes. The other one, please pay attention to that. If you don't have it on, please pay attention to your surroundings. Ugh. Look at that, I'm tired of talking about it already. I mean, he's got the braking
On your
right,
left.
kind of.
Clear left.
Hopefully, that guy keeps at it. Don't want to see anybody get turned off by sim racing, because they're shit at it from the start. And most people are shit at things from the start anyway. Moral of the story: keep at it for a little longer than you
Yellow
think.
flag.
You might actually end up being really good at it. Especially if you put money into it already.
Green flag.
Woo! Top 5! Totally deserved top 5! Woo! That was a pretty chill race. Nobody else tried to murder me. I was just an idiot and forgot to change my fuel load.
E4. Okay, we're done.
Shut up, Jim. Acting like I didn't do a good job. Alrighty. On to the next race, I guess. Actually, Lobbies. There we go. I'm gonna be right back. Gonna fill my water bottle up, turn my fan on. Nothing too long, probably about 2 or 3 minutes at the most. So I shall be back. I am back. So, grab my keyboard, hide the be right back. Check to see if there's anybody watching me, like the creeps they are, or if I'm just talking to myself like a crazy person. Ooh, 2 playbacks. Cool. Oh well. Anyway, refresh the list. Let's go find some not Monza races. Switch down. Okay. 3 drivers in there. Two Lexi. Feel free to copy my tune. I don't really care. You see all these YouTubers and content creators and streamers hide their tune window. But I don't know why you would
Your exit is
care.
clear. Watch the
Not
white
everybody
line. All right,
drives the
Joe, we've
same
got
as
10
you.
minutes to settle up. Your brakes are cold.
So
be
it works
careful.
for me. Likely won't work for you. This is my opinion. Tuning is a journey. It make changes based off of the feel of your car, not because some rando on the internet decided that all these numbers and changes are good for that car, specifically for that track kind of thing. Doing a track by track basis. Some days I'm feeling like I like a little bit of extra oversteer. Some days I want a little bit more understeer. Stuff like that. It's better to learn slowly the process of tuning. My recommendation would be to start with tire pressure. You have a tool at your disposal called Assetto Corsa itself. It has data from the last time you were out, beside where you can adjust the tire pressure. It's called hot temp or whatever. And what you really want to aim for is 27.5 or 27.6 or whatever. 27s, mid 27s. And you go out for a couple laps. You come back, let's say about 3 flying laps. Come back, check those temp at hot, and adjust. Raise it to get closer, lower it to get farther away. If you're too cold, or not too cold, too low on pressure. Too high on pressure, lower it. Lower the PSI. That's probably the first thing you should try doing, because the default aggressive setup takes quite a while to actually get up the temperature sometimes. So you gotta give it a little bit of encouragement. And right now, my temps are
Sector 2 is clear.
a little
Sector 2 is
awkward,
pit.
but they're good, I think. Tires feel grippy. I'm not afraid of sliding if I slam the throttle like an idiot. Next thing is learn a little bit about traction control, fuel maps. Not really fuel maps if you're just doing sprint races, but traction control, ABS, and TC2. The TC1 is just your generic traction control situation, as far as I know. And then TC2 is the traction control cut. And I have no idea what the fuck they do. I just know that TC2 on 3 or 2 is good. PC1 at 3 or 4 is also good. So I just stick to those pretty much on every track. And I adjust them with my steering wheel buttons on the fly. Next, I think brake bias is important. Probably, in my opinion, the most important. Well, I guess it's not an opinion if it's for me. For me, brake bias is probably the most beneficial thing you can change, because it basically determines the how do I explain it? The balance of your car into corners. So I like my bias a little to the rear. Drivers who's raced with me in the past, gamer guy, he likes it a little forward. Bandit likes it like I do, but a little more tame. I don't know how Zala likes it. I'm sure his wife does. Dirty jokes, man. I'm a comedian. Herder, herder. Pay me. I'm just kidding.
Remaining, 5 minutes left.
So a lot of time left.
Sector 2 time is good. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
.201.
Position. Sector 3 time is fast.
So while I be shit at this lap, I want to talk a little bit about my channel. Where it's going, where it's...
Okay, Joe, you've got half your fuel left.
Shut up, Jeff. I'm trying to talk. Anyway, still I'm still experimenting with a schedule for my YouTube. I don't really expect my YouTube channel to get big or whatever. I'm just having fun, sharing experiences with people who maybe don't have the money to go out and spend $600 on a computer, $600+ on a low-end wheel and a okay sim bench. Sim bench.
The guy behind has just done a 202.19.
I mean a cockpit or stand for your wheel.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Anyway, people who don't really want to get into emulation, that's kind of a thing that got me into PC gaming. So that's why I'm interested in it and all that stuff. Also played a lot of those old games. That's my interest. Sim racing and old games. Anyway, so my YouTube channel, basically for friends, and I guess if anybody else wants to join in on the fun with getting a little bit of a... Oh my god, Jim!
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That was at 202.23.
Anyway, the channel basically mess around with friends. If people find that funny or
The
entertaining,
leader's just done a 201.36.
then I guess I'll keep it up if I feel like it. And this YouTube channel is for me. I'm not going to change my attitude towards it unless I want to.
You're 2
If I wanna-
tenths off the pace in sector 1.
If I want to go a month without uploading, then that's what I want to do. And if you like my content, but demand that I upload 4 times a week, yada yada, then I guess we'll just have to deal with waiting. Because this is my time. I'm doing this as a hobby on the side. I have plans to go back to work in the very near future, so I can't make this my daily job. Anyway, I guess that sums up my thoughts on my YouTube channel, things going forward. I guess, like, I do want to make an auto Mortalist to play through because I think it's fun and I think more people should experience the game. And since it's not being made anymore, just fucking download it off the internet. It's not what I did. I actually own the game. Not GameCube. I just own the game. That's it. I don't have a GameCube. But
That's the end of the session. P2.
I can play it on modern hardware because I got this cool thing called a computer and I have information accessible on the internet to learn how to set up the Dolphin emulator so I can play cool old games. So SimHub says 32 liters. I'm gonna put 38 in. There we go. Now we wait. Anyway, I guess back to what I was talking about. I have plans to do a Gran Turismo 2 simulation mode playthrough. Probably go through all the Mario Kart games, start to finish, for YouTube. I guess it sounds like I'm trying to do something with this. And I guess in the back of my mind I kind of want to, but I want to keep it in a pretty low-end friendly I don't know how to explain it. Words seem to fail me whenever I try to
Track
explain
temp
my
is 35
feelings.
Celsius. Okay, Joe, be ready.
Anyway, let's get into this race. Let's maybe whoop ass. Or get ass whooped. We got Alexis in first, Alexis in third, and your neighborhood friendly Mercedes-Benz in fourth. I was gonna say last, but it's literally fourth.
Go!
Right side, clear right.
Once again,
On your right.
shit start.
Still there, clear right.
Take her easy on lap 1, I say, as I start thinking about an overtake into this next corner on this guy in the Lexus. But he's still too far ahead. I'm gonna maybe spook him a bit. Oh, looks like there's a little bit of tap between drivers there.
Alright, Joe, decent start. We can build something from here.
Oh! Good thing I have good reactions, eh? Just two guys must be friends or something. Same car, same livery. Or they're just running default liveries and... yeah. You know. No, that is not the line through there.
Car right.
Woo!
Hold your line. Clear right.
A little smooch on there on the sides.
You too.
Tires feel really good, but I'm sure they'll overheat because I'm trying to pass this guy. Go, V8 Ashton, go! Go! This is the racetrack. Remember folks, it's important to be patient when following two cars and fighting for the lead. I say as I previously was being impatient. Oh my god. It's gonna get tough to overtake, I think.
Me too.
That's not the line, my friend.
Okay, Joe, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Car right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Sorry. I didn't feel like I hit him that hard, but my bad. That's not the line you want to take. Oops, I did it again. Oh, that's close.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
Nope, don't take that line. We get a penalty for that, I think. Or not? Why are you taking that line? It's so slow.
You're in the lead.
Jim, I obviously have 2 cars in front of me. I'm not in the lead. Starting to think Jim's blind. Getting toasty.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Left side, clear left. On your right. Clear right.
Okay, Joe, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Loving this, mate. This is perfect. You're halfway home. The fuel will be tight. We think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
Well, Jim, I know I'll get to the end.
You're leading.
No, I'm not. I wish I was leading, but I'm not leading. So, sorry, Jim. You are inaccurate. And getting your line right through there is very important, or you're just mentally off for the rest of the S's there. Oh, there we go. That's what you want. Oh, kind of sideways. Looks. Or that's just ping. Is that a ping or are you sideways? be a little bit more aggressive here. Why are you brake?
Car left, clear left.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Okay, Joe, you picked up a bit of aero damage.
Ah.
Green flag, you're clear.
Well, that's frustrating. Let's see if I can get back in the third. At least. Oh my god, it's so understeery.
You've got half your fuel left. You're now in the lead.
Scheme is rigged. Just kidding. Oh yeah. How much energy you got?
The car behind is
Yes.
bitter.
That's how I feel like right now. Probably won't be able to catch third like this. Push through it though.
The gap in front has increased to 10 seconds.
Man. Well, this was a shit race. Well, it was good, and then it turned to shit right away. 1 millisecond. That's all it takes to go from having a pretty damn decent race to in the wall with aero damage and an understeered car.
Okay, Joe, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Jeez. Gotta turn off, change tires though. I'll do that
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Keep digging.
20 seconds worth of. No suspension damage. Doesn't feel like that anyway, so that's good. Just 20 seconds worth of aero damage. Lovely.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 30 seconds.
almost 5 seconds worth of damage a lap. Yikes. Almost don't want to do another race after this. I don't want to be laughing by myself any more than I have to be.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 16 seconds.
This Brands Hatch or Suzuka or Zandvoort, there you go, that's what it's called. I'll do another race, but if not, probably hop off. Nah, I'm not really in the mood for racing unless it's a track that I really like.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Safety rating's definitely gonna go down, I think. Probably like 96 or something. Alright, looks like the last lap.
You're leading. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Well, rip.
P4. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
That was a garbage race. Time to find a track I like. Barcelona is an okay track. I might do that. I would think I'll do the JL Motorsports one. Nobody in there. Oh, rip. Yeah. Looks like I shall get off now, actually. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry for that last race being pretty fucking boring. The last half. I don't know why it was braking in the middle of like the fastest corner on Silverstone, but whatever. Again, thanks for watching. Take care. Comb your hair. Something like that.